Joining me now is Christina Sunsire from Ziff Law Firm. So, Christina, we mentioned earlier in this half hour, some folks already out this morning, just hours after those races were called, collecting those political signs. So, what are the rules surrounding these? Do you have to have them down by a certain date?
Yeah, and let me just say, first of all, it's nice for me to take that candidate hat off and be back here as an attorney. And ironically, when I learned the topic for today, I was out taking lawn signs down. So this is perfect. So I have to answer the question two ways. One is, what's the rule on the books? And what people need to know is that the rules vary all across the county. So it's not a county-wide decision, but it's a municipality decision. Okay. So, for instance, the town of ELMIRA's rules are different from Big Flats, and the city's rules are different from Horseheads. So it's important for any candidate or homeowner to know what the rule is in their area. The important part, that's the nuts and bolts of it. The more interesting part is the constitutional end, because the fact is, almost all of those ordinances are unconstitutional. So we have case law both from the federal government and the New York Court of Appeals, which is our highest court, that says political signs are political speech, and that political speech is fully protected by the First Amendment. So what municipalities are permitted to do is make rules for signs that don't discriminate against political signs. They're called time, place, and manner restrictions. So a town can say that any sign, let's say it could be a commercial sign for a sale or a home or a political sign, it can say, you know, you can have your sign up for 90 days. That doesn't discriminate between political speech and other kind of speech. What we find, however, is that many times the rules do discriminate. So it's a rule, those are rules I don't want to fight with. What I think would be nice is if on a county-wide level, municipal leaders work together, come up with one rule that works, make sure that it abides by the Constitution, and then you wouldn't have any issues. Because I will say, people don't want to see those lawn signs much more. They're happy that they're coming down.
Yeah, but obviously confusing, so if we could get all on one page, that would be great. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and don't forget to send us your Law Talk topics at lawtalk@wetmtv.com.